battle has just begun!
Today has been a very Pokemon-filled day for me. Yeah, I completely forgot about these matches until a few minutes ago. Basically, it's just me dicking around in ORAS OU, trying to use the Megas nobody likes. I tried to use Mega Camerupt, but honestly, Mega Camerupt is like RU material. Like, you would fit really well on RU. And I just played a bunch of RU today, and I can confirm he's definitely RU material. RU is really powerful in X and Y. There are a lot of very powerful threats down there. I'm just old, so I think of Black-White RU as being kind of a slightly more powerful, never used, but it's really not like that anymore. Yeah, so Mega Camerupt sucks balls. I tried to make a video out of that, but then, like, after rewatching it, I was like, this really isn't very good. But there is one match I'm going to show you with Mega Camerupt. So I'm going to pause here. And if you have keen eyes, you will notice that this is Joey's team. Joey, a.k.a. the very famous trendsetter of Pokemon, PokeMMD. That's his team, his Mega Salamence team. I think he's used it to ladder to very high places in ORAS OU, which is pretty impressive considering it has a whopping 4 fighting weaknesses. But I guess they're kind of not. I mean, like, one of them doesn't count because he uses Sash Mamo. And I mean, like, these two Pokemon resist the shit out of fighting, especially Megamance with Intimidate. That guy just, yeah. If you haven't heard, Megamance is definitely going to be banned. I was skeptical at first, and then I saw some videos where, like, Megamance, like, at +0, like, 3 shots defensive Rotom, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it has, like, way too much bulk, way more bulk than it needs, definitely. And the speed of Jesus. So there you go. It doesn't have any priority though, so that's good. But other than that, it's super busted. So this is a team. I'm using a very bad Mega Camerupt team. I like just shat snot all over my fit, all over myself. So Gourgeist is a huge key player. Has Trick Room, Life Orb Explosion. That's pretty much all you need to know. Also, it can Frisk the item, which eases predictions. I just like Frisk. It's like one of my favorite abilities now. We got Auroras. Auroras learns Earth Power now, so I'm like, hey, try that shit out. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, wait. Or Auroras will just get one shot by anything with a pulse in OU because it's really slow and 4 times weak to everything. So I didn't really think that one through. Azumarill is good. This guy's good. Malamar is certainly excellent. Malamar does get knockoff. I figured out how to use illegal, quote-unquote illegal moves. Like, you can put them on there, and then if you select ORAS OU, they work. So Knockoff Malamar has been claiming souls, a lot of them, especially Genies. He just kills them with Knockoff, and especially if you're Landorus T, you get a free attack boost, and then you knock their block off. But anyway, enough shoosh. Let's get on with this. He's gonna have a physical lead. I'm gonna go into Pumpkin Hill. I wanted to lead off with Camerupt just in case he wanted to lead off with the Ferrothorn there. I'm going to get Trick Room and then break a Sash with the Explosion. He doesn't go for a nice move, which is curious. And now I just get a free knockoff with Despair Squid, and already I'm in a very favorable position. Although, because I do not carry an Iron Ball, Ferrothorn is going to be slower than me in Trick Room, which is slightly obnoxious, and he's going to take the opportunity to stall out a turn of Trick Room, but then he's going to make a big misplay. He's going to switch into Salamence. Now, Salamence usually, switching into Salamence is always an excellent play if you're Mega Salamence. but I think he forgot about my contrary ability, so he gives me an attack boost, and then I guess he was kind of hoping I didn't carry Trick Room myself, but I totally do. So I'm able to get up the Trick Room for another few turns and just go on a sweep. Greninja is a huge problem for this very slow team. It one-shots everything on the team, especially since it gets gunk shot. Azumarill is no longer safe. Look at that beautiful knockoff. Beautiful, beautiful. And he's gonna go into Magnezone. He's gonna do a nice clean 49%, but I'm bulky. I've got max HP. That squid, that squid of despairness gets a decent amount of HP, and because the Trick Room wore off, and as I said, I don't have the Iron Ball, I'm going to outspeed the Ferrothorn and kill it. So that is a very cool, sweet video. I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, he was not very pleased, but he was a good sport about it. So it was kind of a cool guy. Now let's get into this team. Yeah, this is a completely different team. This is Mega Steelix. I came to the conclusion, the unfortunate conclusion, that Mega Camerupt is just so bad that I should use Mega Steelix instead. I've got Choice Band. I'm trying out Choice Band Tyranitar. Gale Maniac will appreciate it. Choice Band Tyranitar is very good. There's just no other way to go about it, and I love pairing up Reuniclus and Tyranitar. I find them extremely complementary together, and Sylveon's in there. Sylveon operates really well on Trick Room, and same Gourgeist, except I gave it Will-O-Wisp this time instead of Seed Bomb. And I've got just my max special defense careful Steelix from my NU team with Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, Earthquake, and Roar, except it gets a huge special defense boost when it megas, and a huge defense boost and a attack boost, so that's cool. Kind of a really unnecessary mega, but fuck it. He looks really cool. Might as well use him. So I get the best lead possible. He's gonna lead with a Psychic type. I'm gonna kill you with Pursuit. He actually stays in, goes for rocks, and then I kill him with Sand. So already, Choice Band T-Tar is helping me out here. Bisharp's gonna come in. I'm gonna Mega, and that Sucker Punch fails because I go for Stealth Rock. Yeah. The utility Steelix, still good. So this is no defense investment whatsoever, and it does a little over half. So that is just goes to show how bulky he is. Greninja's in here. I'm gonna make a huge misplay. I'm really kicking myself for this. I should have death foddered a Pokemon, but not Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is basically a free kill on Talonflame every time you use it. Which, yeah, really kicking myself. For some reason, I thought I was more specially bulky than I was, and I could take 2 harder pumps, but that just isn't the case. Life Orb Greninja hits way too hard. I just had a brain fart. There's no real explanation for it other than me being bad. So Sylveon's in here. Sylveon can kind of scum it out. I do have max defense, so I can probably take a Gunk Shot, but the problem is, if he uses Gunk Shot, my Hyper Voice will do shit damage. Thankfully, I don't think he carries Gunk Shot, so he's just going to miss HP, and then I blow him up with Hyper Voice, and similar situation with Garchomp here. Now, he's going for Earthquake. I'm going to go into Pumpkin Hill, see if he's Scarf. I frisk the Scarf, so I know he is. And yes, that's pretty much game right there. I can just set up Trick Room, Explode, and then... oh, I don't even Explode, that's right. I'm going to kill him with Shadow Sneak and then Explode on Mence, because why not? I think I'm going to Explode on him as he goes Dragon Dance, and then he forfeits, which is delicious. Absolutely delicious. So let's go to this match. I think this one is the other stronger match, because I don't want this to be too long. Yes, this guy's a mega Metagross team. I'm going to lead with T-Tar, he's going to lead with Landorus. Pumpkin Hill is definitely a very good Pokemon to pivot switch, to switch into those Lando Ts, because even if they carry knockoff, it's not going to do that much. So I'm going to get Trick Room up going to T-Tar, and I'm going to kill him with Pursuit. It's going to be nice. Yeah, I have Trick Room and Sand up. That's just devious and wonderful. So I guess he tried to switch there, and CP Pursuit is going to take out that bird. That's one less thing I have to worry about, although this team is pretty bird resistant, which is nice. Metagross is going to switch into a Hyper Voice, and it actually does a lot of damage. That's a very healthy chunk, and that chunk of damage is some health he's never going to get back because he is a Mega Metagross. And it's actually going to be game-changing, really, as you're going to see later on. So still using the Special Defensive Support Steelix set, which actually I really like. Max Special Defense Mega Steelix. It's just really nice. There's something fun about it. So now we're going to use Reuniclus. For some reason it's called Bill Cosby because of Jello. So yeah, I'm going to try to sweep. I decide, fuck it, might as well stay in and get some damage on Landorus T, because I don't know if you guys heard, but I fucking hate that guy, so I'm going to try to kill him as much as I can. At that point in time, I didn't have Fire Punch on my banded T-Tar. I changed it after this battle because the team needed fire coverage really badly, and banded Fire Punch, man, that's definitely going to help versus grass types and steel types, who kind of wall me a little bit. And Ferrothorn, it'll fuck over Ferrothorn nicely. So I'm just gonna let Reuniclus go down with the ship as I get some damage on Latios, and now I can Pursuit Trap again. Banded T-Tar, man, he's just great. Now this is where I could have foddered someone. I could have gone into Malamar, get some superpowers off, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now actually, but like not having Fire Punch really hurts me. It would have helped me a lot to have Fire Punch in a few situations in this match, but I'm able to deal with it either way. As I go Superpower, I get a nice crit, which doesn't really matter, as most crits don't matter in my opinion. And I want to leg it because I want my Malamar to be healthier for late game, so I'm gonna fodder off T-Tar. And now I'm going to pick him off with that Life Orb Max Attack Jumbo-sized Shadow Sneak, which is nice. That's actually probably one of the first times I've actually done like a lot of damage with that. So I'm going to go Life Orb Explosion. That's a huge chunk of damage to a Ferrothorn in my opinion. And now I'm going to set up with Despair Squid. I'm going to go for the Superpower, and I'm honestly going to be impressed with the bulk of Malamar here. As he is able to eat up a Meteor Mash, live on 7%, take out the Mega Metagross, and get another boosty boost, and once again, like the previous game, it's a Ferrothorn remaining. In ORAS OU, there are Ferrothorns pretty much everywhere. They're very, 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 very common in ORAS OU for some reason. And yeah, I'm going to pick it off, and that's Malamar winning me the game on 1% health, so... Mega Steelix team, I'm really enjoying it. It uses 3 Pokemon I really like to use, but don't get to use often, which is Trinitar, Reuniclus, and Sylveon. I've been trying to get them in a team together for a long time, ever since trying to fiddle with the Mega Medicham team, but I think this team is a lot more balanced and a lot more healthy on a lot of levels. And Knock Off Malamar, man. I can't wait for ORAS, just a few days now. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later, YouTube.